I was just about to go and do a cuppa, and then Lucy came in from the back room. There she is, and she won't look. You're getting camera shy, Luce. This way, maybe. There you go. Lucy. So I took an opportunity of picking her up while she was up the chair, didn't I? I know. You don't like being picked up, do you? Hey? It's just a little cuddle. So there's our Lucy. There you go. Is that better? Hey? Is that better? Get close up. I know. Love our Lucy. Right, I'm going to let her down because she's quite happy. She's being obliging, aren't you, Luce? Hey? I know. Go on. There you go. I know, I'm not picking you up again. I'm not. I know, good girl. There you go. Right, so I'm going back out now to make another cuppa. So kettle's on the boil. Right, this is my voice and made me cuppa. So I'll go back in the living room and just have a little chat. She's just come over to me. Alright, Luce? She was still on the other settee when I came back in from the kitchen. Have a little scratch, Luce. Together in Electric Dreams, love this. Philoche and Giorgio Moroder. You okay? I'm just moving your collar. Need to get another one with the with a buckle, because the ones that, you know, the safety ones that just you clasp together. We used to get them, and then Sonic sent one for her, but it kept coming off as she's scratching like she was then. It just comes off, it snaps off. So yeah, went back to that one. Good job I hadn't chucked that. So the shops, the pet shops and that, and B&M, they only seem to sell the snap-on ones. So this one we'd got from, I think it was Amazon. So we probably have to order online. So yeah, it lasted her, but need to get another one, but it's got to have a buckle. Because she's alright. She's I know it's safety, the other one, but it just keeps coming off, and I don't want, if she's out if she's out and it comes off, people will think she's a stray because she's got no collar and that. So anyway, I'm waffling. No matter what time of year it is, she's melting terrible. I mean, look, I'm constantly hoovering the furniture. I know I could put a cat blanket on for her to lie on, but she wouldn't lie on it then. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, haven't we, Luce? She just doesn't bother. Look at that tail as well. It's alright, you're off the hook, Luce. I'm not going to pick you up now. She'll settle in, that will you, baby, hey? Yeah, I've got to stay in today, waiting in on a parcel. Fingers crossed it comes this time. They've got a terrible habit of just not coming. What's up, Luce? Lucy? Luce? She's ignoring me. You're ignoring me? Yeah, on Friday, St Patrick's Day parade in Liverpool. It starts at 3:30 and it goes down Hope Street and all around that way, and Duke Street, and I think it finishes at Slater Street, I'm not sure. but I usually try and capture it as it's turning from Mount Pleasant onto Hope Street and that. So yeah, so that would be nice to capture again. Most people in Liverpool have got some Irish connections, and even if they haven't, St Patrick's Day they just love. But St George's Day, you know, for England, it's they don't do any celebrations for it. So yeah, I love doing St Patrick's Day. I love how they know how to party. They put the band on and everything. Yeah, so those who don't want it, don't look at it. As simple as. But I'll be definitely recording that on Friday. You all right, Lewis? See the birds going past the window? Good girl. Love our Luce. Having a good nose out the window. You know, just go on the chair and have a look. On the arm of the chair. Okay. She'll answer me one of these days. So this is just a little chat with me, cuppa. And Lucy, of course. Brass and Pocket, Chrissy Hynde, The Pretenders. I love that song. Yeah, I had a good day yesterday. Met up with Angela, our friend of the Spooky Geek channel, Luz. I wonder if there's fur flying everywhere. She's getting down. She probably wants to go out. Hang on. Hopefully this doesn't go off. You going out, Luz? See you later. That's still recording. You okay? Sorry about that. Yeah, she's gone out, so she's happy. Probably doesn't want to be filmed again. Yeah, saying I met Angela yesterday again in Thornton, where the thingy she's staying, B&B. It's more like is it Airbnb, did they call it? Anyway, yeah, I didn't know the 53 bus no longer goes to Thornton. Apparently it's been a good few years now. I got a bus from Waterloo, intending to go all the way to Thornton, and then the 53 came in South Road, and it just says Crosby, which I'm used to that, because if I'm in a rush, and I've been getting a bus very rarely, but I get off at in Morling shops, but I got off and then I went to the bus stop where the 53 to Thornton usually goes to, because that 53 I got off, I'm waffling now and you haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, but when it stops at Crosby it changes back to Queen's Square, Liverpool, so you can get it back to go to Liverpool. So it's like a circular. Anyway, I was waiting and waiting. The hailstone was coming down. I was like, oh gosh, where's this bus? People at the bus stop. A 133 come, which I could have got. I don't really want to get because that goes down my mum's road. So at a push I would have got it. But anyway, I let that go. And then nothing was coming, and then another bus goes somewhere else round Crosby came and went, and then in the end I went over to the bus stop properly. As a look, it was chocker, so it's got me manoeuvring my way through and looked at the thing, and there was no 53 listed. So I asked some old lady, I said, about the 53. I said, oh no love, no, that hasn't been on for about 3 years. I was like, really? No way. I could have got the 133 because it would have gone down Mum's Road, but then it would eventually no, would it have gone that way? No, it's already been that way. No, do you know what? It wouldn't have gone, because it would have gone from there to Crosby bus stops. and then towards Thornton. Yeah, so I'm all right. It wouldn't have gone down Mum's Road. That would have just been heartbreaking to see a house. Anyway, going off on one as usual. Um, yeah, so anyway, I waited for the 63. That doesn't come from Liverpool. This is a hospital bus. It comes from Bootle. And, Bootle, New Strand, the bus station there. So I got on the 63 eventually. And as you know, I did a video. And as I'm doing the video, Angela and a lovely dog Rasmus come up behind me. So yeah, we had a lovely day. We got soaked because it rained, then it was hailstone, and then the wind was just crazy, and it was quite cold. So yeah, I showed Angela where she gets her bus to go to Liverpool. It'd taken about an hour on the bus from Thornton. So I told her, she screenshotted the thing so she knows which buses she can get. They're every half hour, but the X2, I think that's every hour. So, but she can get the 54 as well, and that will take her. I think that's every half hour as well. And then we both got a bus into Crosby, and I showed around the shops, and then the heavens opened again with really heavy hail. I said, come on, it's time for our hot chocolate. So we went into Costa Coffee, just near Sainsbury's it is. And yeah, so we went there and had a hot chocolate, and I was going to buy something to eat, but she didn't want anything, so she just had a croissant. And then I got the bus back to Thornton with her to make sure she's got her bearings. And then I came home. But when I got on the bus coming home, it was the 54, and it was empty when I got on it. And then all of a sudden, oh my God, it was the school kids. As soon as it turned down Chesterfield Road, all the kids from Chesney got on the bus, and it was chocker, absolutely chocker. But I had a seat, and I'm like this up by the window. I thought, God, can't move here. So yeah, I got home all right. But yeah. So yeah, it was a lovely day. Enjoyed it. So yeah, thanks Angela for a lovely day. Nice seeing you again, and yeah, there'll be many more of these days. So I'm going to go now, I think. Waiting, like watching paint dry. I'll read my book, I think. Because it's not like I can go out and get my papers either, so nothing needs doing here. It's all done. So I'll catch you later and have a lovely day. Lucy's still out, so keep smiling, stay safe and be happy. See ya.